Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 2, where we talk about all the consoles and all the stuff,
All the gaming stuff.
all the stuff.
Talk about all the gaming news. Rockstar is going to release Grand Theft Auto 5. The Rockstar edition, or Rockstar editor, excuse me, so you can edit your own movies, so you don't have to worry about mods and such. You can make your own movies on all the consoles and everything. That's going to be coming in September, as part of the update. So you're going to see more GTA 5 movies. So
Interesting.
there you go. Which I didn't know they could do. I didn't know they would support that, but I mean, they're more open to it because they do release on consoles and stuff, and they do realize, hey, people are doing this stuff on PC and they're having tons of fun with it. Why not just release it for everybody and just let everybody have fun with that? Why not, right?
Yeah.
Sells the games. I mean,
exactly. I mean, it's just a cool feature.
Yeah. I mean, they've already made $1 billion off the game. I mean, what
Yeah,
could hurt
right?
to get a little more, right? Now, another thing, too, about Metal Gear Solid 5, the last trailer was out. People said that that's Kojima's last hurrah or last goodbye in this trailer, which I have not checked out yet. But what bugged me more was looking about the microtransactions that's going on in this game. Yes, there's going to be microtransactions, but it's not going to be that bad because apparently one of Konami's employees had to clarify, because it was an article on GameSpot, that I always get those two. Like, why the hell would you be GameSpot and not whatever? So Konami's Kenichiro had to clarify some things about some of the microtransactions. So apparently they're there. They're available at launch, but they're used as an accelerator, so you don't really have to buy into it. And you don't really have to use real money if you don't want to either, because apparently you can earn the money to pay for those microtransactions with the in-game money too. So I guess not too big of a deal, but still, why is there
At this point,
microtransactions?
everything's doing microtransactions. It's annoying.
I bet you
bullshit.
I bet you that wasn't a Kojima idea. I put money on
I
that.
doubt it.
But that's Konami with their microtransactions, and they had the ideas to make the mobile games and casinos. They obviously had to input that in there last minute, which I feel like is really
Bullshit.
Let's go into Nintendo, because something was revealed in the last couple of days about it, before we even go into Amiibo, because I want to rant on Amiibo. But
Absolutely.
but as far as Nintendo, there was a patent found about a console, which people are like, NX? And I know you don't like to talk about the rumors of NX, but this is something solid. This is something that's been patented, and it's something that may change Nintendo, I guess you could say, because the patents had talked about a console which has low power, in-game chat, which is or its own chat thing or something like that. It's all very technical and just all still saying what it is in technical form, and there is a basic list of it. But there is also talks of it having a console with no use of an optical disc, so it'd be just an all-digital console. It would have access to a touchscreen pad, so people are assuming that's the Wii U pad, and all digital, and it will take SD cards possibly to read the games, and people are reading it also that there might be cartridges that may be introduced to this console, which I don't think was really what it was meant for. But I don't know, it was so many things about this console that Nintendo was doing, and it's just like this has to be the reality of NX. This is probably what it has to be.
Cartridges.
Cartridges were always the type of medium that Nintendo really loved. I mean, they were the last ones to let go of cartridges, but that's the one that actually lasts longer, because all of our games that are on CDs and discs won't be readable after a while. I mean, they have a lifespan. Cartridges don't. I mean, that's why the NES and Atari games still work. But
Nintendo actually never let go of cartridges. The DS still has cartridges.
It's technically a cartridge, but that's more like a flash drive in a way and something like that. But I
guess so, but it's still I still call it.
It's still a cartridge. Yeah, I don't blame you. I call it that too, and that's what I think they're referring to when they say cartridge. It might be something like that, but maybe not the Super Mini Vita cartridges like you'd probably lose if you just dropped it in a bus.
It goes into the sewer.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, but
DS one's gonna do that. You can drop a DS cartridge in the sewer too.
Yeah, dude, the Vita ones are like this small. They're like this. Like, there's no reason why that's that small. I think it's a little bit taller than a micro SD card. That's how small it is. At least with the 3DS, it's this, and the DS is just this minus that. Like, that's all that is. I don't know. I'm just saying, but this patent seems interesting. Nothing's been, confirmed by Nintendo, but it's something that they've patented. They're obviously trying for something new next year. People are trying to figure out what's part is mobile, what part is going to be the home console. If this is the thing that transforms, because I think it's supposed to be something you're supposed to take off the console that you can take with you outside or something like that. It's like I said, it's very primitive. It's more of a wait and see type of thing. But this is the next closest thing I think we have to finding out what the NX is.
Okay. I mean, I like cartridges better than. I mean, going back to the cartridge thing, I do like cartridges better than CDs because CDs scratch.
Oh yeah, once you scratch a CD, it's over for your game.
Yeah, it's not
and
even.
If you drop it, and that's it. That's it for your game. Now you got to spend like what $40 in a new game.
60.
But even on an old game, you might have to pay 80, 90.
Yeah, because you can't find them anyway to buy them online.
Yep.
I don't know. I definitely like cartridges better than CDs. I've always been that way.
Now let's go on from Nintendo to Amiibo. What the hell? Why is this happening? What is all this?
And of course, I know you're referring to the modern Mario Maker.
Not only that, I'm also sick of the 3-pack of the Animal Crossing Amiibo, which I know. Have you heard of that one?
No.
Well, KK Slider is going to be in this 3-pack bundle with 2 other characters I've never heard of, and I don't know.
Well, I guess you have to look at stories.
Yeah, I mean, it's right here. I mean, I actually looked at them like, what is this? I mean, maybe they unlock something in that Animal Crossing game, but I don't.
Oh, that's the shopkeepers.
No, that's not the 3-pack with the shopkeepers. The shopkeepers are the porcupines. That's the shopkeeper right here.
No, that's the tailor.
Yeah, but no, you're wait. Oh yeah, that's right. The tailor with the sister.
The 3-pack with the alpacas.
Yeah,
the alpacas. Yeah, they're shopkeepers.
Where for which game?
The new one.
3DS. Oh, okay. I never played 3DS.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
From New Leaf.
But I don't care about those. I want goddamn KK. Why can't he be sold separate?
he's gonna be sold separately.
Not in the U.S.
Well, import him.
That's the thing, and I'm not the only one that had said that. Like, there's a lot of people online that's seen the modern Mario that has to, now in the US, it has to be bundled with the Wii U, only exclusive to Walmart, which is like, why? And then there's the 3-pack of KK Slider with the 2 other characters I don't care about, which is just like, why? Tom Nook, I think, is going to be sold by himself, which is like, thankfully, I'll get a Tom Nook.
KK Slider is such a popular figure. Why would you not sell him separately?
I think they just want to make more money and say, well, nobody's going to buy these other 2 characters. Like,
you can sell them together because they're husband and wife. They're the alpacas.
And I'm pretty sure there are fans of Animal Crossing that will buy it, but I think it's just Nintendo. Either they're losing touch with their Amiibo, or they're just trying to sell. They just don't know, because like we said, we talked about the 3-pack, the retro pack. Like we talked about, like it's like. It doesn't. They should have sold them separate, because no matter what, people are going to buy Amiibo. No matter what, maybe Duck Hunt would sell less than the other 2, but at the least sell them individual. But no option here for that. You got to import them. That's it. Like, and that's the thing too. That, I mean, Nintendo's probably going to lose out on money, because it's like, oh, I mean, how many people? I mean, I know there's people that are going to buy more than one Game & Watch, because he has 4 different poses, and people,
there are a few people I know who are like, well, I got to get extras, but.
And there's people who are actually planning to buy the stand so that they can have each Game & Watch kind of laid out, that's what I want to do, actually.
Don't.
But I gotta have all mine displayed. I already have an idea of how I want to display Game & Watch. But I don't like how they're bundling, especially in the U.S., how they're bundling the actual Amiibo right now. I think that doesn't make any sense.
It's annoying.
I mean, granted, the Mii Fighters, there's a 3-pack, but I don't think anybody's gonna buy that one.
Only collectors.
Yeah. But beyond that, it's like, I mean, really, that's like, I don't, I mean, it's unfortunate for me if I want to get the, and I know other people want to get the modern Mario too, because it's just an awesome looking Amiibo.
Well, that bundle's completely different. That's bundled with a console.
It's like, why do I have to buy a new console to get that one Amiibo? Like, that's bullshit. But then
beyond bullshit.
And then the Animal Crossing Amiibo, it's like, what? Like, why? I mean, I just want one of those.
I mean, KK Slider and Tom Nook are probably the only ones I would even consider getting. I just don't think I'm going to get any of them.
I would consider getting both of those too, and I think that's a lot of. I was looking at our Amiibo, I looked at Animal Crossing, and those are the top 2 that people talk about getting. And I mean, I think Nintendo knows that. And they're like, well, guess what? You're going to have to spend extra money and buy stuff you don't need, because we need your money.
Okay.
I don't get this. I just, like I said, I don't know if Nintendo is just losing touch, or or either that or starting to lose touch on how they're selling Amiibo now, or they just are doing this on purpose to troll people and try to maybe scare away the scalpers. But I think that encourages them, because now, hey, I can just buy a 3-pack, sell like freaking KK in a bootleg little bag or box, and just sell them for like $50, like, that type of thing. Importing might be cheaper at this point, to be honest with you. But yeah, yeah. I just don't like the way they're bundling Amiibo. Beyond that, the Dr. Mario one, which I know you don't care about, but I kind of do. But he's actually officially announced as a Target exclusive, so...
Well, we all knew that, though.
Yeah, I mean, everybody saw that by looking at the SKUs and everything. Hey, Dr. Mario is only at Target. But that was officially announced by that. And then we have another variant of the Yarn Yoshi Amiibo. There's going to be a Mega. Which, I'm like, okay.
The Yarn Yoshis are already big.
Are they? Are they?
The Yarn Yoshis are already bigger than regular Amiibos.
Really? Okay, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, no, the Yarn Yoshis are like...
This high? Maybe this high?
No, they're just big.
Yeah, okay. But I actually never really
like
compared
the
the
Yoshi's
size.
butt like fits like in a little like circle.
Really?
Yeah, the regular Yoshi is already big.
And then
they're
jumbo,
making the Mega Yarn Yoshi,
which is probably like this high, like at least. I would say.
No. I think the regular Yarn Yoshis, because
look at this person like in the picture has the
huge.
whole hand on.
Gigantic.
Yeah, so that is about here, maybe. That has to be about like about. I mean, that has to be 4 feet at least.
They have a gamepad in that picture too, so you can see
it's bigger than the gamepad.
It's probably as big as the gamepad standing up. So
yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
But it's Mega Yoshi, and the thing's on his foot, so he's not like on his butt.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't think I would get that. I mean, and plus the price tag's $40. $40. At Nintendo, I think either doesn't know what they're doing and they're losing touch, or they're just like, yeah, you'll buy this shit because it's Amiibo.
People will buy the Mega one. I mean, I know there will be people out there who buy it. Not me, but someone will.
I wanted the regular one. I don't think I could go for the Mega. I don't think they can squeeze that much money out of me. I think they just got me. Like, no. I don't know about that one. But now people kept saying that this is the tied amount of variants now, because now there's 6 different type of Yoshis and technically 6 type of Marios. It's 7 if you count Dr. Mario, which according to the data he is Mario, but still technically. But yeah, we have a lot of Yoshis and Marios out there now.
Well, those are 2 really popular characters.
Yeah, and then meanwhile you get like 1 Robin in like a state in the U.S. But I don't know. I just feel like the Nintendo. I don't like the way they're putting out Amiibo right now. I just feel like they're really disrespecting the characters that like are actually popular, that people actually
underground
want.
Popular.
Yeah, that people just really want, and they're not respecting that. But the more popular ones like Mario, you need 7 different kinds, and saying, hey, all right, good luck with that. Like, I don't like, cause even if they sold like a 3-pack of Fire Emblem, like, how how many people would die for that? Like, I know I think your eyes just lit up with like a Fire Emblem 3-pack. Like, that would be amazing.
Just put all 4 of them in one thing.
That's true.
A Fire Emblem 4-pack would be like, I don't have my wallet on me, but I was about to throw it across the room. Like, let's go.
Yes, a 4-pack of Amiibo of Fire Emblem would be amazing, and that would sell very well, and that would make Nintendo a lot of money. But they don't do that, and they don't care about the supply because they don't think it's going to sell. But let's give you like 20 Marios. Like, why not? I don't get the logic in this. I don't know. Just more balance in Amiibos is what I guess I'm asking. And I don't know. I just don't force people to buy something that they don't want to buy either. Because, I mean, yeah, granted, you don't have to buy the Amiibo, but I do want KK Slider, and I do want the little model Mario. I just don't think that I should pay, like, too much money for it because I have to import it now. And a lot of people feel that way. They have to import the Amiibo now. I don't get that.
I think it's dumb.
I think it's dumb, too. I'm not going to lie to you. So going on that rant, going on to other Nintendo news, because Smash Bros. Is still the thing, and of course, but Smash Bros. Rumors are starting to surface because there was a rumor that Professor Layton may be coming to Smash Bros. According to a tweet that was sent by the voice actor of Professor Layton. Now, he just kind of put out there, like, him himself putting it out there, like, who wants to say it? My body can't contain the hype. Someone fill in the blank in Smash.
I mean,
which is kind of like, can he be an assist trophy? Maybe is he a fighter? Is this real? I mean, this is coming from the voice actor, and the tweet is actually deleted too. So that also can add to the rumor mill.
Contract or what?
Yeah, I don't know. So that could be real. Blank for Smash, Professor Layton's voice actor.
Huh. I mean, yay. Like you said, it could be a costume because Nintendo's been doing that a lot lately.
Okay, that rumor seems to be kind of valid in a way, but now we're talking about rumors about because I didn't want to bring this up because I thought it was just BS because there was a website, a Spanish retailer that listed a Shovel Knight amiibo, which is kind of like. Really? But it was already deconfirmed by the people who make Shovel Knight. They said, no, it's like much we like to happen. It's not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. But according to Unseen64, who, was it Unseen64? I'm sorry, yes. And he's got some reliable sources. We talked about the Unseen64, especially in pertains to Devil's Third on this show, but he's talked about other things as well. But they're saying that they're hearing from a lot of industry sources that Shovel Knight is real and it's going to be in Smash Bros. As well.
I don't like that.
I don't know. I don't know what to think about either one of them. I do like Shovel Knight. I do like the game. He's got one game, but to be in a Smash Bros. Already, I don't know. That's just weird.
I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of Layton either.
Oh, there's a big fan base.
I know there is, but I'm not. That's not me personally. I couldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
I want Wolf back.
Yeah, I know. I'd rather have like Wolf or Snake or Ice Climbers back. Like, I don't care.
Ice Climbers, yes, but we already know why they're not coming back.
I know. Unless they're exclusive too. And there was a survey actually done too. This person from he like also does like the file searching for what do you call that? There's another way of putting it. Like he basically digs through the files of the game. Mining. Yeah, he data mines, and also he just has story about Smash in general. And he did like go through Twitter and find through other sources, like who do people want? And he found out from Japan that a lot of people want Ice Climbers, and they're even willing to pay more to just get them on the Wii U exclusive and just say, fuck the 3DS.
Yeah, fuck the 3DS. Who even plays 3DS anymore?
Like 5 people. Like,
yeah, exactly. Do you play 3DS anymore? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know anyone who does.
No, I don't think anybody does. But it's just, the rumors... I just, like I say, I always take it with a grain of salt, but I don't like these two choices either. I would have rather preferred like King K. Rool. Like that,
Banjo-Kazooie would be cool.
But Banjo-Kazooie, I would lose my shit over. I'd just be like, oh my God, Microsoft, Nintendo, this is happening rare. I would just go nuts. But I'm very underwhelmed by a Shovel Knight and Layton, unless maybe a lot of kids like Professor Layton. Kids do like Smash Bros. It is a casual party game after all. That's not
Professor Layton.
And you know what? I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about even Shovel Knight. Like as much as I like Shovel Knight and how kind of cool it'd be for Smash, but to actually be this close to reality, even if it isn't, and even if it's still a rumor, I don't think I'd like that choice either. To be honest,
I hate it.
All right, let's go on from that to Splatoon. Splatoon Splatfest this weekend. I'm still holding on for Team Autobots. I had to wear my generic Transformer shirt, so yeah. And of course your Team Decepticons.
Of course.
So yeah, I want to see you on this weekend, man. Well, actually, it's a Saturday, I think only. So
that should be good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm working early, so when I get home, I'm on it. Another thing about Splatoon I want to talk about, the soundtrack called Splatoon. Splatoon, T-U-N-E.
Splatoon,
that's coming out in Japan. It's like, why can't we get that stuff here?
I want that. What the hell?
It's an awesome soundtrack, honestly. The music in Splatoon is great, and I would love to have that. I mean, even though you have the little mini game, if you got the Amiibo and you got the game where you have the music in the background and such, but but as far as actually owning one, I mean, you could probably just get it bootlegged or listen to YouTube on your whatever. But even if you want to, I do want to pay for an actual soundtrack, and I think Splatoon has a good enough soundtrack that I'd buy. I don't know, that's just me.
Yeah.
Anyway, Pokken Tournament, Rudy talked about the console stuffs. Oh yeah, Star Fox. It has a date now.
November 20th.
The 21st, right? Oh, 20th, you're right. I'm sorry. I thought it was 21st. Yeah, so Star Fox, the one for Wii U, coming out November 20th. So as promised, coming out before Zelda Wii U.
Yeah, well, Zelda Wii U also got pushed way back.
Yeah, so I mean, no matter what, it's going to make its time, right?
Yeah.
And that's funny, actually. What else is there? Yokai Watch is also coming to the US too. It has a release date as well.
Well, we all knew it was coming.
We just now finally have a date, which is loading up right now. Also, it's coming up November 6th, so I don't know if you're going to be picking that up.
I already have it pre-ordered.
Really?
Okay.
Damn. Okay. Look at you, man.
Good. We're good.
Yeah. And the 2DS is actually getting cheaper from August.
About the 2DS. Moving on.
Beyond that,
no, you were saying.
No, that was great though. I mean, who has like 5 people have a 2DS? Like really? Come on,
It's so stupid.
I mean, the 3DS, the giant one with the giant screen is better. Who gets a 2DS?
You can't even close it. It's it's bulky.
You can't put it in your pocket.
It's stupid. I hate the 2DS.
It's going from $130 to $100, and
it should go to free. It should be given away.
It should go as much as a doorstop because that's what it is. It's a doorstop.
$5.99.
$5.99 for the doorstop. That's what it should be.
Paperweight.
Not much a lot from Nintendo, except for the fact that they're open to the to movie adaptation ideas, and that's coming from Miyamoto. So I don't know. So hey, we'll get Mario Brothers 2 finally,
or not, and do something different with it.
Yes, we need something
Super
different.
Smash Brothers the movie.
That would actually, I don't know. Would that be like a
Mortal Kombat
like
movie?
style? Yeah. Speaking of that, somebody actually broke down something, and I didn't even have to watch the video, but it came to my brain. I said, "Holy shit, this is actually pretty legitimate." Someone said that Mortal Kombat and Enter the Dragon are basically the same movie. If you think about the intros where they're all on the boat and they're all trying to go into the island for the tournament. That's basically Enter the Dragon, where all these guys coming for different reasons, and they're all getting on the boat to go on an island for a tournament. It's almost about the same thing. I don't know. I never thought about that until I didn't even have to hear the or watch the video or anything. Once I saw that headline, I was like, I played the whole entire movies, both of them at the same time in my head. I'm like, that's the same movie. But that'd be kind of funny if they do that now. To Smash Bros. Mario's on his boat and they give his backstory. And Luigi, something,
Luigi.
Someone's got to be the cop, right? So who's got to be the cop?
Mario.
Yeah, I guess so. You got to be Mario the cop.
I mean, no. Well, Mario would be like Johnny Cage, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he's a celebrity.
Or Luigi could be like Liu Kang.
Really, but then Liu Kang's the star because that's what Bruce Lee was. Bruce Lee was the star too.
Well, fine. Then fucking Mario could be Liu Kang. Luigi could be Johnny Cage.
Yeah,
and Captain Falcon can be.
No, Captain Falcon's gotta be.
No,
he's gotta be Johnny Cage. He's got the glasses, cool dude, cocky as hell.
Show me your move.
Yeah, show me your move.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Captain Falcon be Johnny Cage. That makes sense. No, wait. Who'd be Jax? Donkey Kong would be Jax.
Yeah. Dude, if you get Donkey Kong with metal arms, that'd be so sick. I'm just saying, that'd be the sickest thing in the world.
Fox could be the cop. He's got the gun.
Yeah, that's true. He
could be Striker.
He could be Jax too with the metal legs or Falco.
No.
He's got the metal arms, metal legs.
No.
Okay.
Fox is Striker, and Donkey Kong is Jax, and Peach is
Sonya.
No, because then that would mean Mario would have to be Johnny Cage.
Yeah, that's true. Well, what the hell else could she be?
Fuck it.
I
don't care. We're overthinking this.
Yeah, we are. That was a nice thought. That was too impromptu for us, I guess.
Link could be Striker too.
Yeah, that is true. It's got the bombs. It's got the
bombs,
grenades.
and his bow can be like a
gun. Yeah,
whatever. We're totally overthinking this. Who cares?
All right. So anyway, going to Microsoft stuff because that's it for Nintendo. I told you we didn't have a lot of Nintendo. Actually, no. One more thing about Nintendo too, because remember,
liar.
Yes, I know, right? My bad, guys. But Minecraft. Remember the story mode that's coming out because there's supposed to be a story for everything, I guess, including Minecraft. But yes, the story mode version of Minecraft is going to be coming to Wii U, which marks the first time Minecraft is going to be on the Wii U or Nintendo console or anything.
Cool.
So good for the kids that have already been playing it on their iPads for years.
Cool, I guess.
Good for them. Destiny, we're going to talk about Microsoft because guess what? There's a position that they're looking for to evaluate PC hardware-specific features, which are making people wonder if Bungie's looking to move or at least have a port of Destiny on the PC, which
interesting.
I think would be better for them.
I still wouldn't play it, but it would be pretty cool.
I think that game is more suited for PC players, and to be honest with you.
Absolutely. It's trying to be World of Warcraft on con with a shooter.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I definitely feel like it would be really good on PC.
I actually think why didn't they do it for PC?
Yeah, why didn't they do it earlier? I don't know. But especially because you're on Xbox, which is Microsoft, which is PC. So It makes all the sense in the world.
Well, like we said, that the Xbox One's backwards compatibility and all the streaming and everything with Windows 10 is basically making it the ultimate console to own because it's just an all-in-one. And speaking of the backwards compatibility with the Xbox One, I know that segue, right? Phil Spencer has talked about asking the team to see if he's open to the possibility
of going to original Xbox.
Original Xbox. Like,
that'd be cool. Halo? The original Halo?
But then there's the Halo collection,
Halo
so you
2?
already have Halo.
We have Halo. Yeah, like Halo. Just no people. People would boot up their Halo 2.
So So this is him responding to someone going all the way back to the original Xbox. I don't think it's silly. I asked the BC team this question a lot. We need to finish 360 backwards compatibility for now. So BC backwards compatibility.
So you might see your old original Xbox games on your One. That'd be dope.
They're doing a Nintendo. That's what they are. They're doing a Nintendo where they're going all the way back.
That's so smart.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely is. Especially for the people who missed like some really good, like I heard there was some really good games on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Like the original Xbox. And
they brought Toe Jam and Earl back for Xbox.
Yeah. And
Toe Jam and Earl was like the craziest game.
But and I've heard a lot of people missed out because that was the least selling console of the generation at that time. It was what was it? PS2 just ran away with it.
PS2,
and then,
GameCube.
Well, actually, GameCube
Xbox.
I think sold less than Xbox, if I remember. I thought Xbox was third, if I remember. But if not, then it probably did sell a little bit, but not a lot. Anyway,
GameCube was amazing though.
Yes, that was. But then the Xbox 360 happened, and that's when everything blew up for Microsoft.
Yeah.
But so I mean, but backwards compatibility for original Xbox, that'd
be pretty cool.
That's gonna be kind of sick. Going back to Sony, the Street Fighter V is starting all over again with their beta and testing it online. They're doing a stress tests and everything else.
Oh yeah, but then they're not going to be announcing ahead of time when their beta is going to be because they don't want to crash the servers again. So what they'll be doing probably is just saying, "Hey, our beta's up right now. Go do it," and then people will be there to do it.
Yeah, and that's basically what happens so far. So people have been playing Street Fighter V all over again.
Sweet.
So that's good for them that they get to try that stuff out. Now, PC stuff because we promised before League of Legends stuff, but one more thing about Konami and Metal Gear Solid 5 for PC, actually, because, Kojima really was a fan of having games on PC. So I don't know, I guess Konami's kind of begrudgingly putting it out, and especially with the attitude that PC preload is not going to happen for that game. So you're going to have to wait like everybody else for like hours trying to download a huge game to just play it on your PC.
Dope. I mean, well, not dope. It's going to suck, but
yeah,
it's good for you. Got to wait.
Oh, man. So, yeah, just get it on console, I guess. Just buy it on console. Get the disc.
Whatever.
So, League of Legends stuff, the actual game, not the actual esports. Apparently, there's a patch that's going to change everything.
The patch that just came out, it sucks. I hate it. It changed a lot of things.
Is it killing the game or still kind of...
It's making this game a lot less fun by the day.
Really?
All because you have Juggernaut characters, like Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser used to be like the worst character in the game.
Okay.
Now Mordekaiser's super strong, gets banned out in ranked games. Darius, again, had reasons why. Darius was pretty balanced. He's a top laner, and top laners are usually pretty tanky characters, but you can have also some more offensive ones. Darius was an early game bully who kind of fell off late game. Now Darius is an early game bully who just gets stronger throughout the game and he becomes impossible to deal with late game. So Darius is annoying as fuck.
So banned?
I don't know. I mean, it's up to the players. The players ban and ranked.
No, I gotcha.
And then Skarner, again, he was like in the dumpster. He was pretty bad, and now he's a Juggernaut and he's impossible to deal with. So again, super strong. So basically, they wanted to go with the Juggernaut idea to try to help some characters out, but they made them way too strong, and now they're just hard to deal with.
That's the thing. So it just sounds like they're nerfing all the weak characters to try to give some attention to, I guess.
Right, but you overcompensated by giving these characters some really strong abilities that are just too strong, and you can't deal with them. Like they increase some of their base stats. And it's just there's no reason why Darius should be able to build 6 offensive items and he's still unkillable because he just has so much health and defense. It's just like, let's get the fuck out of here.
But what about some of the characters that are strong? Are they nerfing them? Because it looks like they may be. There might be some nerfs too. That's I'm reading here. Oh, I see a lot of buffs. Holy crap, that's a lot of buff for no reason. I don't even have to. I just see a huge list of buffs. I'm like, that's.
I mean, they're. I don't know. I just hope they don't use this patch at Worlds because that would really fuck with everything.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so because I mean unless they have enough time to practice between now and Worlds. Because when is Worlds? Isn't that next month?
Yeah, it's World's coming up. I mean, you're gonna have time. You're gonna have a lot of time to practice on this, but I just don't want them using this patch because this patch sucks.
And if
Hate
they do,
this. Then well, fuck, we're in for an interesting worlds.
that's I hope they kind of stick. Well, that's the thing. Do these switch patches midway through like a season?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They usually what they do is they usually wait like 2 weeks before they go to the live patch. So like in the LCS, it'll be like you'll be like a few patches behind or whatever. You'll be like I guess a few weeks behind live. So like the week of a patch, you'll still be playing on the old patch in the LCS. But then like a week or two later, you'll be playing on the patch that had just come out, whatever.
So maybe we may see that.
You probably will see it. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be weird.
I'm gonna have to ask your opinions on that because I'm probably gonna watch the Worlds and just be like, well, I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah, I'll definitely be weighing in.
So then also about Riot's ideas for punishing ranked players.
Well, they kind of revised this a little bit because
thankfully
it was originally thankfully for some players, I wasn't affected either way, but for some initially Light, I guess Jeffrey Lynn, or as people call him, Riot Light.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy who deals with the
Riot Light.
The LYTE.
Light. Okay. That's yeah.
Yeah, but he initially said
I thought he was like Riot Light, like he was the light version.
Me,
sorry.
No, but no. Usually he initially said that players who were toxic during the season aren't going to get their end of season rewards. So that they won't get their icons, they won't get their borders, they won't get skins if they got high enough or whatever. But then I guess he revised it and said there was a huge mistake in it, and said that those of you who have not had a chat ban or restriction towards the end of the season, like if you had one early on and reformed yourself, then you're still good. But those of you who have had, I think they said if you had anything of a 7 to 14 day during it all in the season, you're not getting it. But if those of you who had just had chat bans and like never had another thing after that, you're still fine.
Oh, okay.
But if you found yourself banned for more than 7 days during the season at any point, you're not getting your season reward. You're toxic.
Yeah, because I mean, it seems kind of harsh that you're just gonna play the game for no reason. You can't get shit. Like F you. Now it's like, oh well, I mean, we can't do that for everybody.
Well, you shouldn't. Yeah, you should teach players to stop being dicks.
Yeah, but you can never do that though, because everybody. I mean, you're on the internet. Everybody wants to be internet, like I guess, internet gangsters.
Don't be. How about you stop treating your teammates who mess up one time like an asshole? Like stop being a douche. Yeah, and people make mistakes. I'm guaranteeing you that most of the time, actually, it's you making the mistake and you're blaming somebody else.
Which is just salty and it's wrong. I hate doing people like that.
But you've dealt with people.
You've dealt with people like that too, and you're not even playing like professionally. You're just kind of playing kind of casually.
I play on a normal game and people bitch at you. It's just like relax. It's a fucking game. I'm getting angry about this because people are just fucking assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Stop being an asshole.
It's the internet, man.
No, good. You know, I hope I have a friend who's not getting a season reward because he's served well over 100 games of banned time.
Wow.
So he's well not getting his reward, and I'm like, good, because you're an asshole. And he's like, but it's not fair. I'm like, because you're an asshole and you treat everyone like shit, but it's you fucking up.
Yeah.
Like I've told him this. I'm like, it's not their fault that you're fucking up and blaming them. So people need to stop being assholes in this game. Maybe if people play ranked to get their season rewards, but now that you're not getting it because you're an asshole, good for you. Fuck off.
And there we go. That's our show.
That's the show.
That's how you got to end that LOL League stuff. So yeah, if you notice, we're back. We're here. Like we talked about last week. I should have brought that up at the beginning of the show. We're still going to be here for a little bit. So don't worry. Next month, we're going to have to give you guys an update. So there's our Twitters and such all around. We hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you watched this whole thing, or at least parts that I have with the timestamps and such. And we'll see you guys next week. See ya.
Cheers.